Good morning, Brooke from How Organics. Today is the 10th of May. That is 2 months from sowing the first tomatoes seeds, and now it's time to plant them out. The night temperature has been very nice, like it was never dropped below 8-9 degrees. So I think for the polytunnel it would be fine to plant our tomatoes and cucumbers now. And the warmth in the day is much higher as well. Sometimes it's going up to 30 degrees centigrade in the polytunnel. So I'm happy now to plant out my tomatoes. So you can see them, they've been sown, as I said, 11th of March, and now it's been 2 months and I got a good growth. And you can see the stem is very strong, and I have some little suckers coming, and it's quite sturdy plant, and I see the first truss of flowers trying to come up as well. So today I'm gonna plant them out, but there's a little bit of prep to do before that. So and that is something we're gonna do. This is indeterminate type of tomato, so we want it to grow as one stem, and it goes very high up, and we don't want the suckers or the side shoots to be created, and we need to look into that. And also just for airflow and air movement, and also to concentrate the use of nutrients to the growth, we need to take out leaves that are not serving the plant, but taking nutrients instead. So by that I mean, so this leaf, as you can see, is looking down, so it's not photosynthesizing as much as the ones at the top. It means it takes nutrients from the plant, so we need to clear those up to waist high, and we need to that will also help for air movement. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to snip those out gently. So snip, you can see the sucker and the leaves can come out, and this one is maybe fine. So this is fine for the tomato, and when I plant it, I'll plant it deep, so that all this part of the stem would also grow roots, would give a chance for the plant to root deeper. And another thing is, before you plant, you can see the root ball is nicely formed. So before I plant, I always soak them in water, so that it is well watered before it goes in. So I'll do exactly the same for cucumber as well. You can see this is also cucumbers sown the same time as the tomatoes at the beginning, and you can see it's very nicely made and strong stems, and it's trying to show the first flowers to come out. We also need this to grow as one vine, but in mid-season I'll create another vine to go up, so that it doesn't get too long and we still can produce a lot of cucumbers out of it. And for this now I'm gonna cut the bottom leaf, and I'm gonna leave I'm going to leave the rest and maybe plant it out deep as well, and then we'll see what happens. And I'll show you how I plant them. I soak them in water, all of the ones I plant, and then that means they are deeply watered. So let's follow on and see how we plant them in the ground. Okay, now the seedlings are ready to be planted, and as you can see, I've made a layout. So on this side is going to be tomatoes, on this side is going to be cucumbers, and I have the middle aisle. On this side of the middle aisle would be tomatoes, and on the other would be cucumbers. So the idea behind it is that side of the polytunnel would be used for shorter crops, probably some bush variety of tomatoes, and also some peppers and aubergines if I can, and basil as well. But this side would be for the ones that grow taller. The idea is the sun goes down that way, and most of the sun would hit the polytunnel from there. It is south facing, and I don't want anything tall at that side to block light for the others. So with that concept, we're going to do tomatoes and cucumbers on this side of the polytunnel. And I have put 6 here, 3 cucumber here, 3 cucumber. They need about 60 centimeter, but these ones I can plant them about 25 to 35 centimeter, depending on how much vigilant I am in clearing them. And so on this side I have 5 of them, and on this side I'll have 7 tomatoes planted. And let's see how we do planting of tomatoes. Thank you. It is planting time now. I've already planted one, and I have set up my my string that they're going to climb on. So it's an easy technique. This is, I'm going to soak it in water first here, and while it soaks I will I'll rearrange the string. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bury the string with the seedling, and I'm going to dig a hole just near the center because I want to plant some basil there. Near the center I'm going to dig slightly deeper. Okay, so I feel like I'm going through the cardboard that we laid a while ago. I feel the the grass underneath that's already dead, you can see it, and have that deep hole now. Okay, and that deep hole, okay, it's soaking wet now, it is fully wet. So I'm gonna lay the string in, holding the end of it outside, and I'm gonna put the seedling just at the top of the string, and I'm gonna cover it up high. So that is my tomato planted, and then I'm gonna string it up high like that. So as it grows, it will be string up, and it's in a loop here, so I can arrange the tension of the cord from the top here. So that's how you plant a tomato. Okay, we have finished planting our tomatoes and cucumbers on that side, and also have added some basil here. 4 types of basil: the purple basil, the sweet basil, cinnamon basil, and Thai basil. So we'll just see that their smell would help combating any green flies. I wouldn't expect any green flies anyway, but still it's good to have some kind of protection. And also the basil would be amazing to make some pesto and store it away for the year. So thank you very much for watching, and if you're doing something with your tomatoes, please share your ideas and let's have a discussion with it. Thank you very much.